This week's episode was Breaker of Chains, episode 3 of season 4. I'm Brandon Kaiser, and this is What the Hell Happened on Game of Thrones. First, we find out where Littlefinger, or young Gary Oldman, has been this entire season. He is the one behind getting Sansa out of King's Landing. He then kills Sir Dantos, and now him and Sansa are on a boat.
I'm on a boat! I'm on a boat! Everybody look at me, cause I'm sailing on a boat!
Marjorie thinks her luck with husbands is possibly a curse, but I say it's just karma for being Moriarty. Tywin cerebrally abducts the new Tommen and tells him about the birds and the bees. Then things get a little rapey. When Jaime rapes his sister Cersei in front of their dead son's corpse after asking him to kill their dwarf brother. That is a sentence I never thought I would say. However, it's just how fucked up Game of Thrones is. The Hound, still taking Arya to the Eyrie, robs a man for some silver. Thanks for the rabbit stew.
Really good.
Sam decides Gilly would be safer in a whorehouse because Sam isn't exactly the sharpest sword in the darkness. Davos, the onion Knigget, decides he's going to commit fraud in order to bring an army for Stannis. Prince Oberyn, in return for getting revenge on the Mountain, decides he will be the third and final judge on this season's American Idol. Or Tyrion's murder trial. Anyways, he'll then serve on the small council and put up some kind of spell of protection against dragons. So there's that. Tyrion plays Sherlock Halfman to try to solve Joffrey's murder, and Podrick's loyalty gives everyone the feels. In a wildling attack, Ygritte murders a small boy's father, making him a lifelong enemy. He then runs to the Night's Watch. They need to kill the mutineers at Craster's Keep so that they don't snitch them out. Finally, Daenerys sends new Daario to pull off the Game of Thrones equivalent of the Indiana Jones sword versus gun scene. Then she launches an attack on Meereen that is quite off the chain. And that's what happened on this week's Game of Thrones. Hope you enjoyed it, hope you found this entertaining, and hopefully this will help you remember what the hell's going on. There's a lot of characters, a lot of things going on. If you're like me, that's not a problem, but I'm doing this as a public service, so hope you enjoyed it. I guess comment to tell me what you thought of the episode. Do not spoil anything. I am not reading the books. I purposely am not reading the books so that I am not spoiled in time for the show. I read the books afterwards. It's confusing. Anyways, hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, and all that stuff. Check out our other videos, and hopefully I'll see you next week.